Hi Libra, this is your March 31st through April 6th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Spread number 3 will be on love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth spread will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on new love this week, Libra. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Wands. We also have the Sun in the potential outcome. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It's a pretty straightforward reading, Libra. The only question I have is on that Seven of Pentacles. In terms of why it's here, but we'll get to it in just a second. So yeah, you got this King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. So that's the person entering your life, all right? And they're not just entering your life. It's going to be pretty quick from what I see in terms of them telling you how they feel, right? So the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody with some major fire placements in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, they could be somebody who is easy to get up and go, somebody who doesn't wait, somebody who gets things going. And yeah, they will get things going with you right away with that Ace of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles in the very beginning of this reading. Right, so they're not going to waste any time with you. It's not going to take forever. It'll be very quick before they tell you how they feel. Perhaps this is somebody you already know. Right, because they're coming in with that Ace of Cups from the very beginning. It's one of the two aces, by the way, right? So yeah, it is technically a love confession. The Ace of Cups is all about true, genuine, authentic love. All right, it's not a Page of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups. All right, but it's clarified by a page, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages, if you ask me. The Page of Pentacles could be absolutely anything. It could be tickets to a game, tickets to a show. It could be, that Page of Pentacles could be a piece of jewelry in a small box. You know, they could literally give you something with that Page of Pentacles, right? Which is clarifying that Ace of Cups. Yeah, so this person is not wasting any time. However, right after those two cards, we have the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, all right? So it's clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is one of the commitment and marriage cards. So perhaps you're going to set the date this week. Perhaps you will, right? And you're going to be waiting for that Four of Wands. You're going to be waiting for the wedding. Or perhaps there is another like family-oriented event that's going to take place. Right, because the Four of Wands, it is a celebration as well. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of a wedding. All right, so perhaps they're going to confess their love to you, and maybe they want to take you and introduce you to their family, right? Or maybe the two of you are going to like another couple's wedding, another couple's housewarming party, or something along those lines. Perhaps after the two of you go, it'll become like formal and official. Everybody will know that the two of you are together. Right? The Seven of Pentacles could be a financial card. Maybe they're waiting for their finances to get in order, or maybe they're waiting for a payment or a job or what have you. Right? Whatever the case, the Four of Wands is a really good card, and it's one of the 2 marriage and commitment cards on the table. All right. Then we have the Sun. You know, the Sun right there in the middle could be a Leo. You're dealing with this King of Wands could be a Leo. By the way, we're right in the middle of an Aries birthday season. Aries is a fire sign. The King of Wands could be an Aries. Maybe you guys are waiting for their birthday. All right. But whatever the case, again, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's a card of clarity. You know, with the Sun, we always feel on top of the world. We feel like we've scored, you know. Yeah, out of all 78 cards that we have in a standard tarot deck, the Sun is the happiest one out of all of them. All right, and it just keeps on getting better, right? Or it just kind of keeps consistent, I guess, because in the potential outcome we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So in the potential outcome we have another Ace and another commitment and marriage card. All right, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of like rock solid commitment and marriage with money in the bank, with a home, and perhaps with children, if that is still an option for you. The Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about what's going on, feeling good about your situation, and it's a card of attention. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. And by the way, the Ace of Pentacles could also be interpreted as a proposal card. Yeah, so it's like a straight shot, I guess. There is no hesitation. There is no hoops to jump through, except for maybe that Seven of Pentacles, the waiting card. It all depends on what it means in your particular situation. All right, Libra, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm a little surprised to see a reading like this. It can be interpreted a couple of different ways. I will focus on the scenario where one of you gets a job offer and they take the job offer. Okay, I will do the work, business, and finances spread separately, but this is what came out for those of you who are already involved with somebody, married or in a relationship. I think it's a job offer for one of you, either you or your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, or girlfriend. All right, it's a job offer, and the one out of you who gets the job offer, they will most likely take it, from what I see. It's not going to be, the existing employer is not going to be happy. This is what you need to know, because for some of you, say this is you who gets the job offer, right? So if you get the job offer, it could be an offer from a competitor, right? Or it could be perhaps your existing employer counts on you to stick around, but you're still leaving. Okay, we got the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, right? The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration and cooperation, and it could be interpreted as a workplace environment and a business place environment, right? The Knight of Pentacles right next to it is a job offer or contract offer, right? And it's a very serious offer. It's the most financially abundant knight out of all four knights. And then we have the Five of Swords right after that. The Five of Swords is a card of, in this particular case, I think the Five of Swords is a card of leaving your existing employer. All right, the Seven of Swords clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is a card of, in this case, again, maybe they count on you to be there, and you're gonna leave them before a project is over or something like that, before they hire a replacement, right? The Seven of Swords, again, it could be an offer from a competitor or something like that. Or perhaps you want to start your own business and compete with your employer, your existing employer, right? As long as there is no compete signed. All right. The Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you know, it's a notice. It's a resignation letter. Okay. Yeah. Well, I hope all of this makes sense. All right. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Perhaps it's not even an ex in your case. So we have the Empress, the Lovers, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is also a pretty straightforward reading. Okay? And I'd like to thank you for this. From what I see, it's most likely a reconciliation with this King of Cups right next to the deck. You see that King of Cups? It's most likely a reconciliation with that person. For some of you, it's not even an ex. It could just be somebody from your past. All right. We do have both Venus and Mercury in retrograde right now, still. Right? Always fun. Always fun. So yeah, this King of Cups is definitely your soulmate, and yeah, you guys are either back together or getting together. The Empress, the first card that came out, it's actually you, right? That's one of your major arcana cards. You share it with Taurus, but since this is your reading, I assume that's you. You're the Empress, and besides the Empress being one of your major arcana cards, it's also a card of a wife figure, spouse figure, somebody who is loved, cherished, adored, taken care of, right? And both the Lovers and the Two of Cups are soulmate cards. The Lovers is a Gemini card, by the way. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, but since the Lovers showed up the way it did, it's simply you on the left and the King of Cups on the right. Alright? And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yeah, very similar to the Lovers, also a soulmate card. Okay, so if it is an ex, why did you guys break up? Why did you two break up? This is such a unique connection. You know, hence the Lovers and the Two of Cups, right? We have 4 cards on the table. 2 of them are you and your person, and the remaining 2 are the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is like perfect. It's perfect, and you guys match. You guys mirror one another. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra, this week. We have the 8 of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Wow! Are you guys buying a home by any chance, or moving? Okay. We have 2 family cards, right? The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Those 2 are 2 family cards. And the 10 of Pentacles could also be interpreted as a card of a lot of money, a card of financial abundance, or it could be a card of an actual home. All right, an actual home. Maybe you're traveling this week, because the 8 of Wands, the first card that came out, it could be a card of travel. Maybe you're buying an additional property somewhere at some remote location. The 8 of Wands is also a card of communication, back and forth communication, negotiations, right? The Ace of Pentacles clarifying that could be an offer, some kind of an offer, or golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, all right? If it is about, yeah, so if it's like you're either not working, but taking some time off and maybe spending time with family, right? Or perhaps you're purchasing something, like I said, or spending money on family, like investing into your family or something like that. Because the 10 of Cups is definitely the happily ever after card. It is a card of a family, commitment, marriage, right? And we also have the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a card of somebody doing very well financially, okay? It's also a card of being in the center of attention. It is a single person card, but not in this case, no. It is a work, business, and finances card, spread, right? So the 9 of Pentacles is somebody doing very well financially. If perhaps somebody wants to hire you, right? Because the 9 of Pentacles could be a card of somebody who is a figure of like admiration in terms of somebody who succeeded, and maybe somebody wants to talk to you, pick your brain or something like that. Okay, but this is a great spread. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you're like buying something, property or something for your home, for your family. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the 8 of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer. So this spread could be directly or indirectly related to you, Libra. And this spread is a work spread, work, business, or finances spread. This is very interesting, right? Because work, business, and finances is going to be very important to you, because we had the actual work, business, and finances spread. Now we have this spread, which is, I'm pretty sure, about work. And the spread for the couples, I don't know if you watched it, it was also all about work. All right, so what's going on here? You got this Queen of Wands. For some of you, it's you, but for most of you, it's somebody else. It's somebody else. This Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but when it comes to work, finances, business, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's like an entrepreneur, somebody who is very fiery, passionate, somebody who is really good at what they do, you know, somebody who is very like energetic, enthusiastic. All right, so for some of you, this Queen of Wands could make you an offer. That is if this reading is directly related to you. If this reading is indirectly related to you, then perhaps this Queen of Wands gets an offer from somebody else. Right? Perhaps this is somebody you work with, or maybe you do business with this person, and they get an offer. They get a job offer. Okay? Because the 8 of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it is a card of work, business, and finances. And the Ace of Pentacles that follows it, it's that offer. And it is a serious offer, once in a lifetime opportunity for some of you. Right? The Ace of Swords, clarifying that 8 of Pentacles, it's a very straightforward, very direct energy. Right? It's another ace. It's I often refer to that ace as the no BS ace. All right? So there's going to be an offer. And it's going to be like crystal clear. We want you because you're really good. All right? And they're going to be very upfront. Perhaps they're going to throw whatever they can at this Queen of Wands, if this is somebody else, or this Queen of Wands will throw a lot of money at you. All right? The Chariot right next to the deck, it is a card of victory and success. All right? It's also a card of maybe literally going somewhere. right? Or both. So that's what you're not. This is what you're not expecting, Libra. All right, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.